What's going on, guys? It's Johnny, aka Tropical Fish Guy. Today I'm going to give you a quick video on something cool that I might have discovered. I've got a potential solution to good, cheap lights, okay, aquarium lights. So as you may or may not know, one of the biggest expenses for the aquarium hobby are lights, okay? So I've been constantly running into these expensive lights, right? The Fluvalls, the Kessels, all these brands that are hundreds of dollars. And I tried a couple of different things. If you guys haven't seen my light videos before, I give you a couple of different options. So check out the playlist I've got up here on the inexpensive light solutions that are effective and may help you save a lot of money. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So I found online, and I'll leave a link in the description below as well as somewhere up here. Let's call these tropicalfishguy.com/cheap lights. How about that? So tropicalfishguy.com/cheap lights. And this one is for the 20 long. This is the light for a 30-inch long aquarium, which would be a 20 long or a 29. I bought two of these. Okay, so we're going to look at two of these. One for the 29 and one for the 29 and one for the 20 long. These are just plain lights, LED lights for this 30-inch aquarium model. There's 30 rows of LEDs, so there's 60 LEDs. A few of them are blue, but most of them are white. They're supposed to be really high lumens. I think I read up on there 10,000 lumens, which is kind of hard to believe, but we'll see. But I mean, it's plain, right? It's made out of metal. That's good. It's a nice, sleek housing, casing, and just lights. And it doesn't have any fancy timers or anything like that. It's just an on and off switch. That's it. So on or off. There's no dimming or anything like that. So cheap lights. I think this one cost me like less than 25 bucks. It was like 23, 24 bucks at the time of this video. So definitely a win if it's good. I haven't plugged them in yet, so you can stay tuned and see if they're good, and we'll compare what we got to what this is. Let's have a look. All right, first we're going to do the 29 or the 20 long. Sorry about that. I've got this lamp on here that shoots over to this side, but you can see, I mean, it's pretty good. It's not bad, but you can see around here it's a little bit dark. The plants aren't growing as much in the corner here of the aquarium. I mean, they're growing pretty good, but you can definitely tell that this side of the aquarium is much more well lit, if you will. It's got two lights. It's got this light here as well as a cheapo light. And this came from I think it came from a 10-gallon. So right, this is what happens. You buy the 10-gallon, you upgrade the light on the 10-gallon. Then you're like, oh, Petco, $1 per gallon sale, right? So you buy the 20 long, it's only 20 bucks, right? And you buy all the stuff for it, buy the fish, and now you need lights. But you're like, oh, I can't afford, 50, 60, whatever bucks light or higher. So I say, oh, okay, well, I'll just grab that light from that 10-gallon and stick it on here for now, right? And then I'm like, well, and then this is what it looks like. It's like, well, I can see half the tank now. If you stick it in the middle, it's like, well, I can kind of see it, and that's how I did it for a while. That's okay, but it really, the plants have started to die. Algae's starting to grow. So we need to find a permanent light solution. So let's go ahead and show you what it looks like with that light on. So let's take a look here. Let's look at, which isn't bad. I mean, that's not bad at all if that's all you got, or if that's all you can deal with at the time. It's kind of ugly, right? There's the thing right up front, but it does give it light. So, in a fish room like this, or in your garage or whatever, which this is my garage, but anyways, fish room like this, it really doesn't matter. But if it's like in a living area of your house, you want something to be nice and neat. So what we'll do is we'll put the new light on here. We'll see the intensity. So look at the before. Okay, look at the before. And we'll put on the lights. This ugly thing will go away. That thing will go away, that light right there. And we'll check out the after. And we'll also do it on that tank as well. But let's do it on this one. So this is before. All right, there it is after. Look at that. Look at that. That looks nice. So we've got the light, just the one strip. It's got, looks like it's got a couple of blue LEDs, but mostly white. I can give you the exact count, but look at what it does to the tank. Evenly distributes light throughout the entire aquarium. It's a brighter, cleaner light. 10,000 K, I doubt, but it does look very bright. It is near the back of the aquarium. Up here, if we move it closer, right there. Doesn't look as good. We'll move it back in the back where all the plants are. Yeah, look at that. That's nice right there. There's no ugly thing except for the air pump up there, which I'll get rid of later. But I can put some more and I'll get rid of this ugly thing here too. But it looks a lot nicer up there. The light is evenly distributed. I'm very happy about that. That one's pretty good. I will give that a thumbs up, definitely. And like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below for these lights. Very good lights so far. We'll see how long they last. This is the first time I've tried these lights. They are very inexpensive and we will see, okay? I'm happy with that. That is really good. Very, very happy. Okay, now let's move on to the 29 gallon. Okay, the 29 gallon has, not this one. This one is the light that I'm gonna replace this one with. This has, I think that's old something or other. It's not that. I'm not sure what kind of light that is. Old Higer or something. But it's another cheap light that might be good for, this is a really good light actually. It's really good. I might not even need to replace anything here except that it's shorter. Right, it's shorter and it seems like it's got a bunch of LEDs. That's a pretty good light, but I'm gonna check and see if there's any difference. So this is the before. Okay, before I mean, there's not really a problem. The light is it is dim, and I need to do something about this guppy grass. This guppy grass is just overtaking all the nice plants back there. I'm gonna yank some of that out and stick it somewhere, but that's for a different video. Anyways, so the light is very dim. It looks better on camera, but it's very dim. The corners over here, down here, look at this here, not getting much light. I mean, it's not bad. But while I was buying lights for this, I said, well, you know what? I can take this light that's currently on it, even though it's not bad, and maybe move it to the 10 gallon or this tank or that tub or somewhere, but I'm going to upgrade the lights on this 29 gallon. It's been a while. And here's that new beta, the red beta. Right there, very pretty red veil tail, sorry. Not a good picture there. I got some high fin platies the other day. Check those guys out. Pretty cool. There's a Mickey Mouse pair right there. It's pretty neat. There's a nice little dark red and black platy. Awesome rams. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice looking? Yeah, well, this ram wants to come say hi. Alright, nice looking ram there. Got some nice juvie cories down there. Got one single stir by. Got a guppy or two. And these nice, where are those guys at? Threadfin rainbow fish. There's one. Where's the other one at? Huh. I better find that other one. That other one was there yesterday. There's the female there. There's a couple of those dwarf emerald rasboras back there. Alright. I think it's about time for a water change. Oh, yeah, the other male is back there hiding in the guppy grass. Barely can see him. But look at the light. That is before, and let's take a look at it after. Wow, okay, so this is after. You can tell I can tell a big significant change in the lighting. Everybody's getting light. I mean, the other one wasn't too bad, but this is probably, I'd say, just guessing, 25% brighter. maybe a lot brighter. I mean, and it's also got a longer strip there, which gives more light to the sides, which I like. You can see bright, shiny gravel there. They also come with these little holders here to where you can stick them on the side, like so. So you can sit them above the tank, so they just don't sit on the glass. I don't particularly care if they're sitting on the glass or not. It just seems closer to the aquarium. So you could add those in case you wanted to expand it. They are expandable, so you could put this light on a wider tank, but it's recommended for just this particular one, just a 30-inch long tank. But this is beautiful. I love this. Definitely so far, guys, the thumbs up on the light. Let me leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Very slim design. Let's see. Maybe a metal casing, maybe plastic. I think that's plastic. Plastic. It's a good plastic light cover. That's good. So as long as the lights hold up, I think we found a cheap winner here for cheap lights for the aquarium. Another good find, I do believe. And let's see, downside. The only downside is that it's not from Amazon. You got to get it from eBay, and like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. They're a lot cheaper. They do sell these are called aqua neats, and you can compare. They do sell those on Amazon, but they're like $5 or $10 more expensive on Amazon. So I don't know what's up with that, but you know, these, it took probably a week to get here. So compared to the Amazon shipping, you know, it takes a little bit longer. And also I've talked to their customer service. So I was supposed to get 2 of these 30-inchers and 1 20-incher for this 10-gallon. They shipped me the 2 30-inchers and the tube, the light tube for a 20-incher. And I was like, hey guys, I didn't get it. And they were like, well, you know, they didn't give me any hassles about it. They said, do you want a refund or do you want another light shipped? I said, I want another light shipped. They didn't give me grief or anything. So the customer service, so far, I haven't got that light, but I got the tracking number. But the customer service is really good. Really like these guys. So I would definitely recommend them. I will give you an update here in about probably a year later, hopefully, on these lights, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so there you have it on the cheap lights. Give me a like if you like cheap lights. I do. And leave me a comment on what lighting solution you currently use, and I will take a look at that and see if we can find value for the rest of the community. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to get more fish videos. Who doesn't like fish videos? Hit that bell notifications to get notified of those fish videos, right? You want to definitely get notified because sometimes YouTube doesn't tell us. So definitely hit that bell notification and select all the notifications. Subscribe to my newsletter at tropicalfishguide.com/sign up and get all the tips and tricks, the fascinating fish facts, the weekly newsletter that we send out. Another way to communicate. If you got any problems, send a picture of your fish tank and your fish to pics at tropicalfishguide.com. and I'll help you figure out what your problem is. And if you want to, I'll give you a shout out too to the YouTube community, to our little community about the different tanks you have. So leave me a message if you just want help, that's fine. If you say, hey, give me a shout out, here's my fish tanks, I'll show it to everybody. So definitely do that. Check out my merch at tropicalfishguide.com/merch and for all the cool new merchandise. Got some new line of shirts in stock for this year and or for the upcoming year, whatever, or whenever I decide to do it again. But definitely check that out and hit me up on Instagram where I leave some quick videos and stuff. I've been thinking about doing some IGTV or something. Leave me a comment below if you like Instagram. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for the support that you've given me. And hopefully I crank out these videos more. Let me know in the description what videos that you would want me to talk about, what kind of fish topic. And like I said, thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. Happy fish keeping. Peace out.